Imagine stepping into the ring knowing your opponent's strikes could shatter bones and end careers. That was the fear Bas Rutten instilled in everyone who dared to face him. A three-time King of Pancrase champion and former UFC heavyweight champion, Rutten wasn't just a fighter, he was a force of nature, leaving a trail of broken records and even more broken livers in his wake. In this video, we're diving into the incredible story of one of the most feared fighters in combat sports history, showcasing 8 of his most brutal finishes that solidified his legacy as a true legend. Stay tuned, because each fight gets more devastating as we unravel the dominance of Bas Rutten.
And especially after my fight against Kevin, I took a long time off because I had a lot of Suzuki there giving me a hand. He's going here for reverse figure 4, and from there he will go on into an armbar like we said.
Bas Rutten versus Minoru Suzuki, July 6, 1994. Bas Rutten's fight against Minoru Suzuki on July 6, 1994, remains one of the most iconic moments of his early career. Suzuki, the undefeated co-founder of Pancrase, entered the ring as a seasoned and highly skilled competitor. Known for his exceptional grappling abilities and strategic mind, Suzuki posed a formidable challenge. However, Bas Rutten demonstrated why he was destined to become one of the most feared fighters in combat sports history. The fight showcased Rutten's explosive striking power and his unparalleled ability to capitalize on opportunities. It only took a couple of perfectly timed strikes for Bas to seal the victory, leaving the audience in awe. The precision and sheer force of his strikes overwhelmed Suzuki, bringing the fight to an abrupt and decisive end. This victory marked a pivotal moment in Rutten's career, solidifying his reputation as a dominant force in Pancrase. It was not just about the win, but the manner in which he achieved it, with efficiency, skill, and undeniable ferocity. The fight remains a testament to Bas Rutten's ability to rise to the occasion and deliver unforgettable performances against the toughest opponents. Pancrase debut versus Ryushi Yanagisawa.
Train with any grapplers, but I reverse him right away, going into a scarf hold, going for a choke. There you will have the answer. Escaping again to the side mount.
Bas Rutten's debut in Pancrase was nothing short of spectacular and set the tone for his legendary career in combat sports. This memorable fight took place against Ryushi Yanagisawa, an opponent who outweighed Rutten by a staggering 45 pounds. Despite the significant size and weight disadvantage, Bas demonstrated exceptional skill, precision, and devastating power in the ring. From the very beginning, it was clear that Rutten had no intention of letting the weight difference define the outcome of this battle. As the fight commenced, Rutten maintained a calm yet intense demeanor, focusing on his opponent's movements. Within moments, he unleashed a perfectly timed and brutal strike, leaving the audience in awe. In just 48 seconds, the fight was over. Bas Rutten had delivered a knockout so powerful and decisive that it became one of the most talked about moments in Pancrase history. Yanagisawa was rendered unconscious by Rutten's flawless execution. The aftermath of the knockout was even more shocking. Ryushi had to be carried out of the ring and was hospitalized for 2 days due to the severity of his injuries. This performance solidified Bas Rutten as a force to be reckoned with in the world of combat sports, marking the beginning of an extraordinary journey in Pancrase. Rematch with Takaku Fuke, October 1993.
Right away into fight number 2, my second fight in Pancrase. They had me traveling this day for 8 hours. I was sick as a dog for this fight. And there again we have the Rutten jump. The jump for joy is what they call it. Man, I was so happy that this fight was finished because I was done.
In October 1993, Bas Rutten stepped into the Pancrase ring for a rematch against the experienced Japanese wrestler Takaku Fuke. This fight came at a crucial time in Rutten's career as he sought to solidify his dominance in the organization. Fuke, known for his grappling prowess and resilience, was not an opponent to be underestimated. Despite the challenge, Rutten entered the fight with confidence, determined to showcase his evolving skills and devastating striking power. From the very beginning, the rematch was an intense battle. Fuke attempted to use his grappling expertise to take the fight to the ground, where he had the upper hand. However, Rutten's improved takedown defense and lightning-quick reflexes kept him out of dangerous positions. As the fight progressed, Rutten began to take control, using his signature open palm strikes with pinpoint accuracy. The turning point came when Rutten landed a series of powerful strikes that left Fuke visibly stunned. Recognizing his opponent's weakened state, Rutten unleashed a brutal combination that forced the referee to step in and stop the fight. The victory was not only a testament to Rutten's relentless aggression, but also his ability to adapt and improve as a fighter. This win marked another milestone in Rutten's journey, proving that he was a force to be reckoned with in the world of Pancrase. His rematch with Fuke remains a defining moment, highlighting his rise to prominence in combat sports. UFC debut versus Tsuyoshi Kosaka, May 1999.
Again, the road to the heavyweight title. TK's a warrior. Rutten was very loose coming into tonight's fight. Up from the guard, a couple applied.
Controlling it early, Bas Rutten now trying to impose his will, his skills.
Rutten has won his UFC debut!
Bas Rutten made his highly anticipated UFC debut on May 7, 1999 at UFC 18. He faced Japanese mixed martial artist Tsuyoshi Kosaka, a seasoned fighter known for his technical skills. This fight marked Rutten's transition from open hand striking in Pancrase to closed fist combat in the UFC, a change that allowed him to fully unleash his striking power. As the fight began, Rutten showcased his aggressive style, keeping Kosaka on the defensive. Utilizing his powerful strikes and calculated movements, Rutten repeatedly targeted Kosaka's body and head with precision. Kosaka attempted to take the fight to the ground, but Rutten's takedown defense and ability to strike from any position proved too overwhelming. In a pivotal moment, Rutten delivered a devastating knee strike that staggered Kosaka. Sensing his opportunity, Rutten followed up with a series of powerful punches, forcing Kosaka to the ground. The referee had no choice but to stop the fight, declaring Rutten the victor via TKO. This dominant performance not only cemented Rutten's arrival in the UFC, but also highlighted his ability to adapt to new rules and opponents. It was a key milestone in his journey toward becoming the UFC heavyweight champion, showcasing his skills, power, and determination to succeed in any arena. Bas Rutten versus Kengo Watanabe, 1998.
Him after this match. Now this guy, not him, not Mr. Hickson Gracie. And he will come right away, see? Right knee. Like I said, it is not going to be technical. The liver kick, I was waiting for his right hand. Knee to the body. Another knee to the body, but it was...
I want to do like this. I want to use this opportunity, and I want to challenge Mr. Hickson Gracie to a fight.
In one of his most unforgettable matches, Bas Rutten entered the Pancrase ring for the last time in 1998 to face the towering Kengo Watanabe, standing at 6 feet 4 inches and weighing 220 pounds. The fight was a critical moment in Rutten's career, marking the end of an era in the Pancrase organization where he had built his reputation as one of the most dominant and feared fighters in the history of combat sports. From the moment the bell rang, it was evident that Rutten was in top form, showcasing his lethal combination of striking power, technique, and tactical precision. Despite Watanabe's significant height and weight advantage, Rutten remained composed, strategically dismantling his opponent with a mix of powerful strikes and relentless pressure. His trademark precision liver strikes, which had become his signature move, were on full display. Watanabe struggled to keep up with Rutten's pace and aggression, finding himself overwhelmed by the sheer ferocity of the attacks. Rutten's ability to maintain control and dictate the tempo of the fight eventually led to a decisive victory. The crowd erupted in applause as Rutten secured his win, leaving no doubt about his superiority in the ring. This fight was not just a testament to Rutten's skill, but also a fitting farewell to his Pancrase career. cementing his legacy as a true legend in combat sports. Bas Rutten versus in April 1996.
Dome, underneath the Tokyo Dome. Inagaki is my opponent. Easy to escape. It's just to stress your opponent, to make him stressed, and then maybe he's going to make something happen. This is like a Rutten patent. Beautiful move. If he wouldn't tap, I will break his knee.
10分経過、10 minutes pass.
That's the liver kick. And the liver punch. And now the guillotine. And watch now. I'm going to put him on
Bas
his...
Rutten stepped into the Pancrase ring to face Katsumi Inagaki, a seasoned fighter renowned for his durability and resilience. Inagaki had never been finished in his career, earning a reputation as one of the toughest competitors in the sport. However, Rutten was determined to shatter that legacy and prove his dominance as a world-class fighter. The fight began with both fighters testing each other, exchanging calculated strikes and grappling for positional advantage. Inagaki's experience and defensive skill made him a formidable opponent, but Rutten's strategy revolved around relentless pressure and precision striking. Bas showcased his exceptional stand-up game, landing heavy kicks and sharp punches that gradually wore down his opponent. As the rounds progressed, Rutten intensified his attack, forcing Inagaki to retreat under the onslaught of brutal liver shots and perfectly timed combinations. The crowd watched in awe as Rutten's strikes began to break through Inagaki's defenses. Eventually, a crushing liver shot from Bas left Inagaki unable to recover, marking the first time in his career that he was stopped. This victory solidified Rutten's reputation as one of the most dangerous fighters in Pancrase. It wasn't just about the win, it was about how he dismantled an opponent who was thought to be invincible. Bas Rutten's relentless aggression and technical precision proved once again why he was a legend in the making. Bas Rutten versus Jason DeLucia, June 1996.
Times is a charm. And again he comes with the side kicks. Not on his face, on his throat. So they gave me kind of a warning, not a red card yet. But I was training a lot.
In June 1996, Bas Rutten stepped into the Pancrase ring once again, this time facing Jason DeLucia. The two had fought twice before, with Rutten emerging victorious on both occasions via submission. However, this fight was destined to be different, as Bas Rutten sought to leave a more devastating mark on his opponent. DeLucia, known for his resilience and solid grappling skills, was determined to challenge Rutten's striking prowess. But Rutten had other plans, and his focus was razor-sharp. From the opening bell, Rutten displayed his signature style of precision and power. DeLucia attempted to maintain distance and neutralize Rutten's striking advantage, but Rutten's relentless aggression quickly overwhelmed him. The turning point came when Rutten delivered a perfectly timed and devastating liver shot. The impact was so powerful that DeLucia crumpled to the mat, unable to recover. The crowd erupted in awe as Rutten walked away, having delivered one of the most brutal finishes of his career. The liver shot, a trademark of Rutten's fighting style, not only ended the fight but showcased his unique ability to target the body with surgical precision. The aftermath of this fight solidified Rutten's reputation as a dangerous striker and a true legend in the sport. This victory became a defining moment in his career, further cementing his legacy in the annals of combat sports history. Avenging loss against Masakatsu Funaki, one of the most iconic moments in Bas Rutten's career was his fight against Masakatsu Funaki, a co-founder of Pancrase and one of the most respected fighters in the promotion's history. This match was not just another title defense for Rutten, it was a personal redemption. Years earlier, Funaki had handed Rutten one of his rare losses, and this bout provided an opportunity for revenge in front of a roaring crowd. The stage was set at the Pancrase 1996 anniversary show, a night meant to celebrate the sport's history and its champions. Bas Rutten entered the ring with an unmatched focus, determined to not only defend his title but also solidify his dominance. Funaki, known for his submission skills and technical expertise, was a formidable opponent. The fight was grueling and pushed both fighters to their physical and mental limits. Rutten showcased his evolved fighting style, combining his signature powerful strikes with improved ground defense. Funaki attempted several submission holds, but Rutten's resilience and strategic precision kept him in control. The turning point came when Rutten landed a devastating series of strikes that left Funaki unable to continue. This victory was more than a title defense. It was a statement. Bas Rutten had avenged his earlier loss, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest fighters in Pancrase history. Bas Rutten's legacy as a fighter stands as a testament to his skill, resilience, and innovation in the world of combat sports. Rising from humble beginnings to become one of the most feared and respected names in mixed martial arts, Rutten's journey exemplifies the spirit of perseverance and dedication. Known for his unmatched striking techniques, particularly his devastating liver shots, he revolutionized the art of combat, inspiring countless fighters to adopt a more calculated and precise approach to their craft. Rutten's ability to adapt, whether transitioning from Pancrase to the UFC or mastering new techniques, highlighted his exceptional versatility and intelligence as a fighter. Beyond the cage, his charisma and engaging personality helped bridge the gap between combat sports and mainstream audiences, making him a household name. As a coach, commentator, and mentor, Rutten has played a pivotal role in nurturing new generations of athletes, instilling in them the same passion and commitment that defined his career. His achievements continue to serve as a beacon of inspiration, proving that greatness is achieved through hard work, discipline, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. For future fighters, Bas Rutten remains an enduring symbol of what is possible in the realm of mixed martial arts. Bas Rutten's brutal finishes played a pivotal role in shaping his legendary career in combat sports. Known for his devastating liver shots and ferocious striking power, Rutten's ability to dismantle opponents set him apart as one of the most feared fighters of his era. Each finish was a testament to his precision, strategy, and unparalleled skill in the ring. These victories not only showcased his dominance but also helped solidify his reputation as a world-class athlete, earning him respect across various combat disciplines. His ability to end fights decisively was crucial in building his fan base and elevating his career to new heights. Fans admired his explosive techniques, while opponents feared the damage he could inflict. These memorable finishes became iconic moments that defined his fighting style and established him as a force to be reckoned with. Beyond the thrill of his victories, Rutten's highlight reel knockouts and submissions earned him opportunities to compete on the world stage, such as becoming a three-time King of Pancrase champion and later claiming the UFC heavyweight championship. His brutal finishes were more than just wins. They were statements of his dominance and commitment to excellence. These moments of sheer power and technique not only shaped his career, but also left an enduring legacy in combat sports. Rutten's ability to captivate audiences and consistently perform at an elite level has cemented him as a legend, inspiring countless fighters to follow in his footsteps. Bas Rutten's journey through combat sports is a testament to skill, determination, and raw power. From shattering records to delivering unforgettable finishes, he has solidified his legacy as one of the greatest fighters in history. Thank you for joining us as we relived the highlights of this true legend. Until next time, stay inspired by the champions who redefine greatness.